Hey guys, Wickerspliff here, and I got a review on the Peacekeeper. It's basically what I think about it is not that great of a gun. Like, it's more of a defensive gun than it really is a running gunning type of like gun. So basically what I'm gonna be talking about is the best attachments for this gun, how it works to me opinion wise, and basically anything else. Well, anyways, so this gun, I found that it has a low fire rate. Obviously, everybody knows that from even using the gun. It's got a really low fire rate. Basically, off the top, it's not off the top gun. It's not overpowered like everybody was expecting. And I'm kind of glad they put it into a normal playlist because it's not as powerful as the other guns compared to, like, most SMGs usually are the most powerful guns. This one is not even close. Like, any other gun will basically overpower this gun if you don't use it properly. So the low fire rate is the downfall to this gun because basically any other SMG can overpower you. Any assault rifle can take you out from far away because most assault rifles have a higher fire rate than this gun does. So it's definitely no PDW or Vector, if you know what I mean. But basically this gun, I find the most problem I have with this gun is the hit detection. The hit detection is completely horrible. It's like basically I'll fire 5 shots at a person, only hit them 2 times, and I watch all 5 of the bullets go right at them. Like right about here, you'll see basically me shoot at a guy and miss 4 shots when I'm shooting directly at him, and then I will completely just drop dead. But basically this gun, I have mixed reviews about it. I'm just glad it's not super overpowered, but like in the future I hope to see a buff for this gun for the hit detection or accuracy, whatever it is. And basically weapon stats doesn't matter, so when weapon stats do come out for this gun, you gotta play in the connection, the quality of your connection, which that plays into all the hit detection and lag problems and how you kill a person and how they kill you, what you see in the game basically. So basically when you look at all these weapon charts that all the YouTubers are basing their videos off of or anything like that, is complete bullshit because that's the charts for the weapons when basically there's no connection involved. So when there's a connection involved, it basically craps out like the guns to like basically that's not actually how they work, the charts. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's not actually how it works together because those are the charts tested on LAN, local area networks, or just offline. But this gun, it's not a bad gun. It reminds me of the ACR, like the old days ACRs and MW2. If you guys are veteran players, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a good gun overall. The attachments that I find that work with it are the rapid fire, quick draw, because quick draw is a main key to this gun. If you want to down people before they down you, you need to be able to pull up that gun fast enough. But what I'm using on this gun is this is actually the first game that I got that was decent with this gun. Laser sight and quick draw are the best. Well, you don't really need laser sight because basically the hip fire is better than ADS with this gun. That's what I find. So I just put the hip fire on there to complement the hip fire accuracy, because I can basically with the laser sight I can basically pick people off from across the map, just firing from hip rather than aiming down the sight. But obviously don't go around just firing from hip all the time because you're always going to get screwed. I say this is the defensive gun, like sit in the back of the map or watch line of sights. I don't say camp, so shut the fuck up. That's not what I mean. Fucking butthurt kids. Anyways, this gun, I will say, I give it like a good 6 to 6.5 out of 10 out of any other gun. Like the PDW would be a 9.5, minus the 0.5 because it's overpowered to shit. So yeah, my advice on this gun is throw on quick draw. That's the #1 is quick draw. You can either have quick draw or long barrel, but since I'm a run and gunning tactical player, I prefer quick draw so I can pull up the sights faster. And due to the fire rate, like maybe rapid fire will do good because there's not much kick. If you have a problem, if you find there's kick for rapid fire with this gun, then I say just throw on grip and rapid fire and you'll be good. Do not use the silencer. Extended mags maybe. Any sights, basically you don't really need sights for this gun. It has clear sights. It's like Black Ops 1 iron sights, right? It's got a little red dot in the middle of it. You don't really need a red dot or anything like that. So I'd say just run quick draw is a must for this gun. Basically just play more defensively. Don't run and gun. It's a good gun when you use it right. Unless you have like Twitch-like reflexes and you're like one of the best Call of Duty players, and by all means, fucking run. Just run like a fucking glittered fairy. I don't care what you do. So basically, the reason why it took me so long to upload this video is I almost had it uploaded and it screwed up, so I had to redo the commentary and everything like that. The internet disconnected and stuff like that. I didn't save the production. But back onto that, I wanted to really test out this gun before I put up a review on it. I noticed that the first review I watched was completely retarded. Like, I went and tried to use the gun the way it was used, and it just didn't work like that. You can't just use the gun for like a couple minutes and then just jump on there and have a review. You know what I mean? So I wanted to mess around with all the attachments, all the perks even though they don't have anything to do with the gun. Good perk that I found that was good for this gun is Scavenger and Toughness. So that's perk 2 greed, right? Scavenger, because the ammo, like, even though it has a slow fire rate, I find that I waste more ammo shooting at people. But yeah, basically it's an ammo waster, but I would use Quick Draw, Toughness, and Scavenger because the view kick is horrible on this gun. But that's the review for this gun. When weapon stats do come up, like weapon types for this gun, I will throw up another video for this. But so I'm not going to ask you to leave a like rating because I know how butthurt people get on YouTube about that, even though it's not that hard. But peace.